Time is running out. I have a lot of questions to ask you. Brazil has a good relationship with the United States. Our commercial balance flow was 87 billion last year, practically half of what Brazil has with China. And Brazil has grown in its relationship with China. It has grown not only in the export of commodities such as soybeans, corn, and iron. We want to grow with China in the construction of Chinese companies with their technological advances in Brazil. They point out that exploring fossil fuels in any... I had the opportunity to deliver to President Trump the material in writing, showing the mistake that had happened. And obviously, our relationship with China has grown, and it will grow. Our relationship in space will grow. Our relationship in technology will grow. I would like to know, sir, the reasons that led you to run again. When the COP is over, if there is no meeting between my negotiators and Trump's negotiators, I will call Trump again, because he has my phone and I have his phone. So here's the thing. The interest is mine to negotiate. When the COP is over, if there is no meeting, I won't have any problem calling President Trump. I won't have any problem going to Washington. I won't have any problem going to New York. And I hope he won't have any problem coming to Brazil. We are the two largest democracies in the Western world. And so, the more we respect each other, the more cordial we are to the world, the better it will be for the United States and for Brazil. We don't have alternatives. You realize that the world is taking a leap in quality. There are people who don't believe. For example, President Trump told me that he doesn't believe in the green economy. He will believe because at some point he will realize that we don't have many alternatives. At some point he will realize, I've had so many things in my life that I didn't believe, and then I started to believe. In parallel to the COP, there is a very important issue that is happening in South America. We're going to try at CELAC to discuss this issue of Venezuela, to discuss the participation of the American armed forces in the Caribbean seas. It is not necessary. The police have every right to fight drug trafficking. They have every right and responsibility to do it. And the Americans could be trying to help these countries and not trying to shoot at these countries. I also talked to my friend Claudia, the president of Mexico, about this issue. And maybe I'm going to Santa Marta to discuss this issue and, who knows, take a position in defense of Latin American countries. I think that Latin America should take a position. I don't want us to reach a terrestrial invasion. I told President Trump, and I'll repeat it, we don't solve a political problem with weapons. We solve it with dialogue. So if there is a lack of dialogue, I have made myself available, in that they understand that Brazil can help. We have every interest in helping. We don't want conflict in South America. For example, now in Rio de Janeiro, the UN says that it would be important to have an independent investigation about what happened there. If this presence of international organizations to deal with crime in Rio, in the Amazon or wherever, this is also proof for our future in this matter. Thank you. More delicate in the operation. The concrete data is that the operation, from the point of view of the number of deaths, people can consider it a success. But from the point of view of the action of the state, I think it was disastrous. Do you agree? Look, we are going to have a meeting of CELAC on the 10th.
vamos ter uma reunião da CELAC dia 10.